Now, let's talk about the candlesticks. Now, sa candlesticks, you have the bullish candlestick and the bearish candlestick. Yun lang, dalawa lang siya. The bullish and the bearish candlestick. Now, the bullish candlestick, usually, if makikita nyo sa charts, is color green siya, normally. But kasi pwede nyo siyang i-customize, which we will talk about in the future. And the bearish candlestick naman, usually, is red candlestick. Now, sabi natin before, ang bullish candlestick, or ang bulls, is often characterized as buyers control, right? Meaning paakyat siya. While bearish is pababa. That's why, if makikita nyo dito, kulay red siya. Now, sa parts ng bullish and bearish candlestick, we have the candle body, right? Simula dito sa taas hanggang dito, makikita nyo, yan yung tinatawag na candle body. Kasi nga, similar siya sa katawan, right? That's why it's called the candle body. Now, what about the highs or the highs and lows? Dito, yung maliliit na ulo or nakausli sa candle body. Now, itong nakausli na to is called the candle wicks. Candle wick. Whether it's a bullish or bearish candlestick, similar lang siya ng tawag, candle body and then candle wick. Candle body and then candle wick. Right? Now, let's move on to the anatomy of candlestick. Sa anatomy of candlestick, again, we have the bullish candlestick, which is color green normally, and then the bearish candlestick, which is normally red. Now, sa bullish candlestick, sa anatomy of candlestick, we have this opening price. Now, the reason why nasa baba yung opening price niya is because bullish, ano bang nature ng bullish candlestick? Diba paakyat? So, if magsisimula or magi-start yung buhay ng candlestick, dito siya magi-start sa baba, and then, if matatapos na yung buhay niya, or magkakaroon na ng bagong candlestick, ito na yung closing price niya, right? Dito sa taas. Kaya siya nagiging green or kaya siya nagiging bullish kasi nga umakyat siya, right? Umakyat siya from dito sa baba na to and then dito sa closing price. Now, ano naman tong nakausli na to? Yung mga candle wicks. What does it says? Now, itong mga nasa baba na to or yung candle wicks, yung mga nakausli, tsaka yung nasa taas, it is the lowest and the highest price. Meaning, ayan yung price kung saan nag-touch yung candlestick, right? Ito yung lowest price niya. Meaning, ito yung pinakamababang price ng candlestick. Nag-open yung price or nag-open yung candlestick and then, bumagsak siya. Ito yung pinakamababa niya and then, umakyat uli siya. And then, nag-print siya ng highest before siya mag-highest, bumagsak siya, and nag-close siya. Right? So, basically, this is how anatomy of candlestick works. Ito yung opening price, ito yung lowest price, ito yung highest price, and then ito yung closing price. So, meaning, if i-interpret natin siya, nag-open siya rito, bumaba siya up until this point, and then umakyat ulit siya. Right? And then, umakyat siya ng umakyat, hanggang sa makarating dito sa highest price na na-touch niya. Kaso, masyadong mahina or hindi na push yung price para umakyat. Kaya ang nangyari is bumaba siya. Right? And dito nag-close yung price. Ito lang yung kinaya niya. So, ito, think of these candle wicks as footprints. Diba? Kasi if we are on a sand or sa putik, kapagka tumapak tayo sa putik or sa sands, 'di ba? Nagkakaroon siya ng footprint. So, basically, that's leaving a footprint or a footmark kung saan nag-touch yung price or yung paa natin, right? Now, sa bearish candlestick, similar lang yung highest price and lowest price niya sa bullish candlestick. The difference lies in the opening price and the closing price. Kumbaga baliktad siya, right? Kasi, if babalikan natin yung nature ng bearish candlestick or ng bears, sino bang may control dito? Sellers, right? Now, if sellers ang may control dito, meaning, karamihan sa market participants is nagsisell or nagbebenta. So, if nagsisell sila or nagbebenta, andito yung opening price niya, umakyat siya, setting the highest price, and then, nag-continue siya downside, setting the lowest price, and then umakyat siya onte, ito na yung opening price, ay closing price. Closing price, opening price, highest and lowest. Tinatawag din siyang OHLC or OLHC. Ito yung open, ito yung high, ito yung lowest price, and then closing price. Opening price, lowest price, highest price, closing price. Right? Now, dito nag-open sa taas yung bearish candlestick. And then, since ang nature nga niya is selling or mas mataas yung sell side, di ba? Ang tendency, kapag mas marami nagbebenta, maraming supply sa market, bumababa yung price, right? Kaya siya nagiging kulay pula. Or kaya siya nagko-close dito sa baba. Unlike a bullish candlestick na dito ang opening price niya, meaning paakyat siya. Bearish candlestick, pababa. Right? Dito sa taas na to yung opening price niya, and then dito sa baba yung closing price. Kasi nga, bumaba siya. So that's it for this candlestick. Now, in the next video, we will talk about the interpretation of this candlestick.